Then let's jump to what is basic classification, also called generic. This has been existing from 20 years, and yeah, it has been there in the rich client, and you might have already used it if you have used it. So it provides the basic classification functionality. We call it classification user level license. On top of it, you can have library management as extra feature and specifications. Again, we will see what is that. So it provides a basic functionality of classifying the parts, then searching the parts, filtering the parts, comparison, right? And we will see a brief demo of it. But this is whatever is in the basic also is in the advanced. So basic means you get it if you have a classification module or license. So doesn't mean it is not there in the advanced. It is the same or included. Yeah. So maybe Jaideep will talk about the video and the functionality, right?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
So we have seen the classification capabilities. So this demo is regarding that only. Here we will see how to use the navigation panel and visual navigation for browsing of any hierarchy. As you can see, all the hierarchies are visible over here, and we are navigating through it as per our requirement, and from which we will select our desired class to find the classified object. Here we are selecting the milling tool out of the tool class, and after that you can see in the middle panel all the milling related tools are available, and further on we will apply the filtering criteria based on the various attributes. So first one, as you can see on the screen, we are applying cutting edge filter criteria. Then later on we will apply additional filter which will be the cutting diameter length. So it will further shorted out the component and it will reduce the number of filtered parts. So now you can see the parts are limited to 4, and you can see the part details in the classification panel, and we can see the various images and sheets related to that object, and we can compare all 4 objects to get the proper decision according to our business requirements. So based on our filter criteria, you can see all 4 parts are visible and compared on the screen. So mainly we have compared with the length and cutting edge diameter. So these are the various images and data sheets and drawings attached to the particular classified objects. So basically classification covers all the information related to the product. So these are the some of the capabilities of the classification. If you want to go to the particular property group, you can go to particular property group and you can see the details as shown in the screen. And at any point you can also modify that details that we will see also in the upcoming demos as well. So that's it in this demo. Now we will look into one of the demo regarding the property comparisons which is associated with the classified object. So here we will find any desired component using the search functionality, and here we will use the GLS shape search functionality. So that is the one of the efficient tool for finding the desired object. You can see on the screen we are setting our shape search criteria, and based on that classification will limit the number of object. And above the shape search functionality, you can apply the filter criteria based on the attribute, just like we seen in the previous demo. So we are applying the length filter, and based on that filter, the number of object will be limited. And again, if you want to apply one more filter or if you want to change, that is as per your requirement, you can apply filter. And once the filter is applied, just like previous demo, we can again compare the objects. So here we have compared the object based on their material and length parameters. So this is how GLS search shape engine works.
Right.
Now,
So
yes, continue Angad.
yeah. So just recap in the last video, what we did is we started with a part and we did a shape search on the part. So we found all the bolts from this same shape. Then we applied material as a filter to filter it more. Then we applied length as a filter to apply it more. And then we came into certain number of parts to compare, and then we can choose the part. So that is something also is a way to go forward, right?